Well, hello there, dinosaur fans. We are here at Parowan Gap Petroglyph site. I'm here with my lovely wife, Cretaceous Cree. We're starting our big dino loop. There is the Dino-mobile, we call it the Law. And we're gonna see these beautiful Paiute, Fremont culture, and Hopi petroglyphs here at the Parowan Petroglyph site. So I'll be walking through here and kind of telling the story and narrating as I go. These petroglyphs were made probably within the last 3,000 to 5,000 years. So here we are in central Utah. What a beautiful place, huh? Are you guys digging this or what? Okay, let's get started on the trail and see some petroglyphs. Hi guys. So anytime you see this desert varnish, you will often see petroglyphs. Here we have the Paiute perspective. And here are some beautiful, look at this panel, huh? How about that? What do you surmise that V-shaped thing with the circle down at the bottom is? And the checkered hash marks on it. All kinds of bizarre things. How about that snowflake thing there? What is that? Look at these. No one really knows for sure exactly what these petroglyphs symbolized, except the people who made them. And unfortunately, they're not here anymore. But it's just gorgeous to see these pieces of art. Really something. So let's walk along here, continue to walk along this cliff face. This is the Great Migration, which is the great journey told by Southern Paiutes. Oh, they're saying that this was a kind of a map. That's interesting. All right. Huh. Summer solstice, interesting. The Narrows of Parowan Gap. Now that clearly appears to be a sun symbol there, although my telephone screen is so dark that I can't see very well with my old eyesight. So I apologize if I don't catch everything the way we want to see it, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, honey. Wow, really something. Let's continue to walk along here. Here's the Hopi perspective. Cree, you want to come along here? Parowan Gap petroglyphs. Oh, look at those. Those are beautiful. Look at that geometric design, which for the life of me, I cannot see in my phone. There we go. It's just so dark. We need to figure out how to make the screen not so dark, honey, because it's impossible to film accurately. All right. Look at that beautiful lichen, guys. I'm liking that lichen. Isn't that beautiful? That grows over hundreds of years. And look at the rockfall down this cliff face. Really something. let's keep walking and find more beautiful petroglyphs here at Parowan Gap. Wow, now these are very deeply etched. Now let me tell you something about these. You see how, all right, now I can't expand or contract my screen. All right, now my screen will not move, honey.
Those on the side, I guess.
There we go. All right, now if I could just see. All right, there we go. Okay, there are some deeply etched petroglyphs. And you can tell these are much older because they are covered again in desert varnish. And so that means that the minerals in solution were carried down the face of the rock after, thousands of years after, these petroglyphs were created. Look at that. Wow, those are beautiful. Isn't that something, guys? What do you guys think, huh? Dino Doug brings you the best stuff. How about these petroglyphs? Hi, guys. Look at that. And look at those. These are spectacular petroglyphs from the Fremont culture. Cree, give us a native perspective. What do you think of these works of rock art? They cool?
They cool.
That's a great way to put it, honey. Great way to put it. They are cool. Okay, what does this say with respect to the, okay, art or language, okay. One who was trampled or crushed, a body of water, head of water, interesting. Huh. Okay, well there you go, folks. That's it. Gosh, I wish I could see in this screen. It's just blind to me, Cree. I can't stand it. This is not going to work, I don't think. Okay, more petroglyphs. All right, guys. Well, this is my very first attempt at a long form video, and my assistant is wandering off. So pardon the clumsiness and the insecurity, but we're doing our best. Right, Cree?
Yeah, there's more.
Oh, yeah, there's more. Okay. I don't know whether I have that in camera because all I see is a black screen. But anyway. Okay, guys. That was my very first attempt at a YouTube video, a long form, so that's it as far as I'm concerned. Oh, there's now we know what that is, don't we? That is a corn stalk right there. Although you couldn't tell by me because all I see is black screen. Can you see that? That's a corn stalk.
What about that one?
Oh yeah, that's something else up there. So corn stalk, that's about as long as my forearm there. That's about 15 inches, 16 inches. Very cool. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and wrap up this petroglyph long form, and I'm going to go through and do some short form TikToks, but that's it for now.